I don't know why I did that shit. But why the man ain't got no speed upgrade? No, I meant to. Oh, +2 pad pop. Bet. Damn, what you call it? Ain't send me that. Hold on. I just remember something. Y'all probably hearing a little clicking thing, but it's my controller charger. Okay, bet. Let's go. He got it. I damn near forgot about this. That's gonna help. They said he's a star. Still hidden.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Washington football team. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Let's check the team out.
Kadarius Toney, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Nigga, first play ball my ass.
Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Ooh, boy, I thought you could get back.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I don't even know what the fuck I was looking at too. I'm tripping. Just got on the
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Allen. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Keep on your block, my nigga.
Here, losing yardage to the 14. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
What the fuck are you?
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Giants are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's
that's what we on today,
2nd and 10.
Ryan.
From his own end zone, Herbert. And in deep ball.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line.
Bro, I press triangle with F, bro.
Maybe just run up the
I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space.
Bro, I'm asleep, bro.
Alter what he does.
Yo, I ain't never seen that before, but that
They'd
is
like to
wild.
avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. To throw from his end zone.
Got him. Bro, I ain't never seen that before, bro. I'm done. Bro, I pressed triangle, bro. I literally pressed triangle.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually...
Bro. That shit. I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. Hey, what they say? When you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm gonna have to take a pee break. Bro, that shit wild though. Like, shit was bouncing off niggas' helmets and shit. I gotta say that. No bullshit. I gotta say that. While I wait. Bro, I can't put this baby ass nigga in, bro. He 5'9", bro. He 95 speed, but he 5'9". He getting baby. Bow, 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 bow. Bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm really ass for Allen, bro. It's like I ain't used to this man, bro. He back.
Call a set, and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere. That drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Allen off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Help me out, partner. Did they use up all their juice on 2nd down when they got the sack? Because on 3rd down, 0 pressure, all the time in the world, and he picks up the 1st down with that throw.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Gibson here running out of the gun. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Well, this defense for the Giants, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Play action. Allen.
Good
At the
catch.
7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Gibson. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone.
I locked in with Terry, bro. I locked in with Terry.
The Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. From the right hash here. Should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good. So add 3, all told, after the safety, it's a 5-point swing, and that could have turned out much worse.
Well, you don't want to say no harm, no foul, but I do believe you're right. A 9-point swing hurts. 5 points, much more manageable, especially in a tight game like this.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Play action. It's Herbert. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now.
Impressive, baby.
As he's had a punt for the first time this afternoon. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Play action, Allen. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
Go, boy.
Absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's got this down to the 35.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. Unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
You go.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. I try to do that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Room here to run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
Why is he right there?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Herbert on first down now. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And taking it across.
Bro, take that plus two change the direction of after you, bro. This nigga out here sliding, bro. Bro ain't never slid before. Take it off now.
Defense, in a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And that'll be caught by Tony. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Flushed out right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, Make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a give to Breida. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone.
This nigga got stuck. I literally watched this nigga get stuck.
It's Johnson. Touchdown, Giants.
This nigga got stuck.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes this a 9-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 2nd down at 6. Here's Allen to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Allen now looks to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position, because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Allen to throw once more. This is caught.
Get in there.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Going to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin as the first half is winding down. And Washington has made this a one-score game. Point after, running down the middle. And the lead is down to 2.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
All right, man, second half. I think we got ball first.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
0-0. Come on.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Second half starts with a run by Gibson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
Damn, get out of here.
They can't get the stop here. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Allen. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Allen. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A give to Gibson running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Allen. He fights him off.
Go. What the fuck is it? Why is he not moving?
Taken down. Dexter Lawrence drops him for a
Like this nigga just got stuck or something.
That brings up 4th down. So out comes the
Weird,
field goal
bro.
team now for the 2nd time here today. This one from 35 yards away. And this one is right through. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this 3rd quarter. Now, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Herbert off of play action. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for the Giants. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Oh my. Good
Michael
God.
Thomas, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
I reacted late
And they'll
shit
have
to
Herbert
that.
try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats
Damn,
over
get out of here,
time
Samuel.
may
You
bear
bro, you
out
so
that
close.
running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas.
yeah,
Right?
a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Motherfucker, you knew it was 2nd and 7. You trying to be funny, talking about from 2nd and 6. Boy, boy.
Now a give right side. It's
He
Walters.
talking about some
He'll be
second
taken
and
down
6.
at the 46-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
He tried to be funny. Hold on. He really tried to play me.
Usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Oh my God. Let's go. Should have been here. This
A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And Washington has once again taken the lead. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, we play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words every time we hear that.
Dang, man, keep your head up, my boy.
And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Oh.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To the air, Allen. And the catch made by Walters. So the completion good for 6 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now Allen.
Damn, he sent his ass. Good defense.
He's sacked back around the 28.
Good defense. Bro, I didn't even get touched.
Down on the big sack with a loss of 5. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his
Oh,
tight
he's
end.
a cracky score. Oh my God.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Give me that, Henderson.
And that's complete to Shepard. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert.
Henderson looking at bro. Like, this
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Give me that. Give me that. Oh, why you playing on my top like that, Matt, bro?
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
The left side is covered. I got the right. I got the right. Anything in the middle, bro. Come on.
Herbert.
Boom. Got him.
And he's got his big tight end here. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. Flushed out right. Touchdown. It's complete.
I had to cover 3 fucking people.
His first career NFL touchdown. And the G-men have taken the lead here in the 4th. Gano the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A huge play there for Washington. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 68 yards rushing for him now to this point. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Here's Allen. This is caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point attempt to come here. And they will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Oh, I hear me sneeze. I know it's gonna be loud as fuck. Thank you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in most cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. With just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Herbert. Now a desperation throw.
Give me that Aki.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However,
get them.
let's check in with the referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I'm done, bro. Like, this shit.
The so-called good guys didn't get it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
The field flipper there is all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
He finna do a corner route with Thomas. Corner route with Thomas. Corner.
For Herbert. Flush to his right.
Get your bitch ass down, boy. Trying to cheat for you, man. Fuck out of here.
Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game.
Crunch this middle. Bro, I can't play Madden, bro. I don't know how y'all do this shit.
And they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's
Shit,
not FIFA
boy.
soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run up a couple more plays and maybe get closer.
They damn near pissed me off. I ain't even gonna cap to y'all.
So for Washington, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year.
I actually did decent.
And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.
I'm gonna go back to the
That'll
fucking
do it
main
for
menu.
us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles.
What the bruh? Like, fucking scramble. I don't know. This shit. Get me off of this ASAP. Like, the way I just played, bro. I don't even wanna. I don't know why I play bad with this to you, bro. Let's see if I got this. What you call it? Steven did that again. What was it? Hold up. No. Y'all got me fucked up. Hold up. Hold the Giants to less than 200 total. Oh shit. 200 yards. Hold on. Let me go back. That nigga. Damn, nigga. 300. 300 them motherfuckers. I don't care, bro. Fuck you. But yeah, bro, we just moved to 4-2. Bro, this season has been ugly, bro. I ain't even gonna cap to y'all. Like, I don't know what's going on, bro. Hopefully this shit turn around quick and easy. But yeah, if y'all haven't checked out my Bengals video, it's number 22, I believe. Yeah, 22. It's on the YouTube right now. Yeah, man. Shoot, I'm out. See y'all against the Jags week 7. Yeah, peace.